the student. I'm going to lead through. We hope you'll join us on the mat. Hey, this is how it was done. Back in the 70s and 60s, they had a little thing that was called a 45. You got one song. Well, guess what? We're doing a 45 today, and you only get one of each one of the set. So enjoy it. It'll be quick. It'll be great. We'll look forward to seeing you on your mat. Give us some feedback afterwards. All right, have a great class. I'm going to leave you with Brooke. All right, Brooke.
I'm so glad you're here to join us. I'm sure you guys all need some well-deserved time to yourself. That's why we made it 45 minutes, a little bit easier time to carve out with the kids running around. So please enjoy, do the best you can, don't overdo it, have fun, and give yourself some peace.
All right, welcome yourself back to your mat. Begin with the eyes softly focused on one point. Feet are on the mat. Squeeze your legs, pranayama. Interlace your fingers, place them gently in underneath the chin. Palms glued, elbows towards each other, spine long, shoulders relaxed, and let's begin. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, drop the head back, make a nice ha sound. Bring the palms, wrists, forearms, elbows to touch. Inhale, elbows out, chin down. Breathe into the nose, the constriction of the throat to help regulate the inhale, opening up the rib cage. Exhale, head drops back, eyes are open. We're going to bring the hips a little bit forward now, so weight is in the heels as elbows touch. Inhale, elbows out, chin down. Breathe in nice, long, slow, and deep. Begin to match the movement with your breath. Exhale, drop the head back, eyes open. Keep the spine long, chest lifted, elbows touch. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows touch. Inhale, elbows out, chin down. Breathe in nice, long, slow, and deep. Let those lungs begin to expand, opening up the rib cage. Exhale, drop the head back, eyes open. Keep the spine long and straight, elbows lifted and away. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows touch. Inhale, last 3. Make each one just a little smoother, a little bit larger, increasing the capacity and elasticity of our lungs today. Take one more breath. Exhale, drop your head back. Press the knuckles to the chin, bring the eyes back, elbows up, elbows touch. Inhale, elbows out, chin down. Find that soft focus. Begin to frame the face with the arms. One more breath. Exhale, drop the head back, eyes open, hips forward. Keep the legs nice and strong, elbows come to touch. Last one, make this one your deepest, longest, slowest. Inhale, belly pulls in, shoulders drop down, elbows lift high. Exhale, head drops back, eyes are open. Palms, wrists, forearms, elbows to touch, and release. Bring the arms down, bring them resting the shoulders away from the ears. Again, just take a moment to feel your feet on the mat as we prepare for our first one of our warm-ups called half moon pose with hands feet pose. Start with feet together, toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up sideways, palms together, lace fingers release, index fingers. Glue the palms, elbows locked, arms touching with ears. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right, left, front to back. We're going to take a few moments here to get the spine nice, loose, flexible, and comfortable. You can go in all 4 different directions and just allow yourself to begin to tune into the body. Begin to notice how the body feels in each different direction, perhaps all very different. Take a few moments here. Again, just let yourself tune in. A few more moves here. We'll call you back up to the center and we'll meet and we'll begin. All right, let's begin now as we come back up to the center. Arms are up. We'll start with the feet. The toes and heels touch. Squeeze your legs nice and strong. We're going to bring our hips a little bit forward to open up the pelvic area. We're going to lean the upper body back, fan open up the chest. Now, arms are with ears, elbows are locked, palms are tight. Weight is in heels. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come up and over towards the right, pushing your hips continuously towards the left side of the room. Take a few moments here to begin to find your focus in your breath. You're going to breathe in and out through the nose only. Now let's go ahead and begin to bring the eyes over the crown of the head. Allow the chin to draw up slightly so throat becomes visible in the mirror. And allow yourself now to bring the hips a little bit forward once again and draw the upper body back just a little bit more. Continue weight in the heels. We're going to square the shoulders and hips, so maybe a left shoulder back, right hip forward. And we're going to squeeze those legs to keep them nice and strong, foundation. and arms are with ears, palms are glued, fingertips going right, hips are going left. Now we're almost there on the end of this 1 minute, so push your left foot down, stretch out of your left side body, and use your right hand to bring your left hand up and over towards the back right corner of the room as you push your hips now towards the left for 3, 2, 1. Come back up with an inhale, stop in the middle. Okay, take a breath, set your legs up, set your arms up, hips forward, upper body's back. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come down to the left. Now hips are going towards the right. And again, just take a moment, find and discover what feels like on the right side body, and bring the focus up towards the crown of the head. Chin up, eyes up, hips forward, upper body back. And now a right shoulder back and a left hip a little bit forward. Weight should be in the heels, legs have no bend or either the elbows, and no gap between arms and ears and palms. Again, the breath is in and out through the nose without struggle, fingertips going towards the back left corner as hips are going towards the right side of the room. Now we're almost there. Now push into your right foot and stretch out of that right side body and begin to use now your left hand to bring your right hand up and over towards the back left corner as hips go towards the right now for 3, 2, 1. Come back up with an inhale. Let's get ready for our first back bend of the afternoon. Inhale, exhale, drop the head back, relax the neck, roll it out several times. Let the neck become soft. Now we'll start with gluing the palms nice and tight. Elbows are locked. Eyes are looking towards the ceiling. Arms are with ears as close as possible. Squeeze your bottom for sort of the lower back. Inhale, stretch straight up. Exhale, without collapsing, run the eyes and fingertips across the ceiling towards the back wall. With an inhale, draw the chest up. Exhale, hips forward, eyes back, arms back, look back, and then release it. Come up with an inhale, stretch up, pull stomach in forward with a nice flat back, and bring fingertips to the floor. Now let's work on walking out the legs one by one. This will help open up the hamstrings, hips. Shake your head a little bit, yes and no. Relax your shoulder and neck area, perhaps. Or a couple of deep knee squats to help bring a little bit of fresh blood to the ankle and knee joints and a little bit of movement in the low back. Now let's get ready for our first forward bend. It's called Padhastasana, hands to feet pose. Bend the knees a lot, bring the hands around, lift the heels, cup the heels. You're unable to access the heels, grab the ankles or calves, elbows behind the legs, stomach to the thighs, chest to the knees, forehead towards the shin. Let the head hang heavy, and we're going to take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to lift our hips up and forward. We're going to move the weight into the toes. We're going to draw the kneecaps up to work on straightening of the legs. Pull the belly in, and as you pull continuously against the heels as you roll the hips forward, kneecaps drawing up, we're going to work on trying to get a nice straight spine at the same time. Now as you continue to roll forward, continue to pull, continue to breathe into the back side of the body. As we go for a little bit more, roll forward and pull, 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 and then release it. Come out now with hands together, arms with ears with a flat back. With an inhale, come up, and on the exhale, release your arms, relax your shoulders, and breathing out through your nose. Take a moment, just find your breath. Now we're going to set up for awkward pose. So let's now take a 6-inch step to the right, no wider than 2 fists width, heels directly behind the toes. Inhale, arms up in front of you, parallel to the floor. We're going to bring all 5 fingers on each hand together. Lock out both the elbows. We're going to bring the shoulders up, back, and down. I want you to transfer the weight in your heels now. Pull your belly in. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, sit down. And you're going to sit into a low chair that I'm pulling out from behind you. So the weight's going to drop into the heels as you're searching for that chair. Now maintain the 6 inches between the ankles, knees, and wrists. Pull the belly in. Keep the chest up. Keep the arms going towards the reflection of your shoulders as the hips are going down and back towards the back wall, and then release it. Push into the floor as we inhale. Now come up on the tips of your toes. Keep your heels lifted. Keep your arms strong. Keep your spine straight. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, sit down. Knees up, heels up. Sit down as if you're sitting in a chair. Just come to the part wherever you can with holding it without opening up the knees. Spine is vertical. Hold it there, and on the inhale now, push into the balls of your feet and draw your body upward. Exhale, release your feet down towards the mat. Now the third part, we're going to squeeze our knees nice and tight together. We're going to let the heels lift slightly. Arms are straight, spine is straight. Take a deep inhale, exhale, begin to slide your spine down the back wall. Now knees are going to travel forward, hips are going to travel downward. Once you're all the way down, if you have healthy knees, you can do a couple of gentle bounces. Top of bounce, freeze. Now we're going to squeeze the knees together, and with an inhale, we're going to come up to a slow count. All the way up. Exhale, feet flat, bring right foot to left, bring arms down, breathe in and breathe out. Now for our final warm-up pose, we're going to work on eagle pose. It's going to help open up some of the major joints of our body today. With feet together, inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, swing right arm underneath left arm. Twist them like ropes, palms together, thumbs in front. Fingertips flush, Pull elbows down towards the floor, open up shoulders, belly to the spine, sit down and bounce a few times in a low seated position. Weight is in the left heel, and we're going to bring now the right leg up and over the top of the left thigh. And now you're going to try to bring the wrap of the foot behind back of that calf muscle, pointing the toes downward to close up that gap. Drawing the body upward so you have a nice straight spine like an eagle. We're going to bring our knees a little bit right and our left shoulder just slightly back. We're going to take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to sit down, pulling elbows down, fingertips below the nose, hold it there, and then release it. Come on out. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Now, left arm underneath the right arm. Again, twist them like ropes, palms together, thumbs in front, elbows down, stomach in, sit down. The lower you get, the easier it is. Now bring the weight into the right heel and bring the left leg now up and over the top of the right thigh. Try to wrap the foot. If not, put it right alongside. Draw your knee up, chest up, knees left, right shoulder back. Now just take a breath here and just sit down where you can and pull the elbows down, squeeze your legs and arms, and then release it. Come on out. Inhale, arms up, palms touch, exhale, arms down. Take a moment, find your breath, and then go ahead and grab your water for a great water break here. Great work today. So, beautiful day we got. Nice to get on the mat again, right? All right.
Yes.
All right. Let's go into our standing series now. And we start with 1 minute poses on the first set. This will be the only set, so do the best you can. Remember, no pressure. Work on what you need to work on and give yourself a smile when you fall out of the pose, right? Okay, let's start with standing leg, head to knee now. We're going to lock out the left leg. We're going to bend the right knee and bring right thigh up. Ankle underneath the knee, flexing right toes back. Inhale, exhale, stomach in, round down, go grab the right foot. Unable to grab the foot, hand to the ankle or calf today is fine. Still rounding the spine, still getting it good. Now you're going to focus the eyes towards the left kneecap in the reflection of the mirror. Breathing out through your nose, very little weight in the hand. Standing leg is solid. Now if you have a standing leg is solid and you want to kick out, go ahead and do so. If you want, stay in the pose. But if so, bring knee up, chest up, left leg up, left heel forward, left toes back. Left leg parallel, go to where you can. Remember, you're not on the mat as frequent. You don't have a hot room maybe. So just stay with it for 1 minute, even if you're rounded. Coming up now in the last few seconds for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up with an inhale, find your eyes. Take a deep inhale, exhale, just take a moment and re-find yourself. All right, now we're going to work on the opposite side. So we're going to lock out a right leg, bend the left knee, and bring the left thigh up, ankle underneath the knee, toes flex, inhale, exhale, stomach in. Round down, we're going to go grab what we can today, whatever's accessible. Then once we get the leg strong, eyes forward, belly in, you have no bend in the right leg, go ahead and kick out with the left leg. And if you have to stay where you're at, stay where you're at. Knowing where you're at today is really important about learning your practice and where it lies within you. Now again, if you're able to kick out, you're kicking out. If not, you just go where you can. And again, we're almost there. So if you fall back into the pose, that's great. Breathe into the backside of the body for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out, eyes up, arms down, take a breath, give yourself a smile. Yes, hard one to do, right? All right. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and move into the counter pose of standing bow. So let's begin feet together once again. We're going to contract that left leg. We're going to bring the right elbow to the right side, body palm facing up. Drop the hand down, pick up the foot from the inside, bring knees to touch. Inhale, left arm up, behind left ear, right shoulder back, chin with the left shoulder. Now inhale, stretch the left arm up, kick the right foot back, and then charging the body down and forward equally, reaching and kicking. Now we're working on a standing leg as well as straight left arm. Eyes come to a fingertips, chin to a shoulder. Beautiful job, Brooke. As she comes down towards the mat, belly is parallel towards the floor. Seeing now her right foot come over the top of her head in the mirror. Yes, not uncommon to fall out. Get back into it. Once again, got 1 whole minute. We got about 10 more seconds here to go. So we're going to see her go back in just like you are. There you go. Good job, everybody, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come back up. And again, yeah, it's okay to laugh, right? We're not perfect, right? All right, now let's work on the opposite side. So let's go ahead and lock out the right leg. Bring left elbow to the side, palm up, drop the hand down. Pick up the foot now. Bring the knees in. Now our right arm's going to come behind the right ear as much as possible. Left shoulder back, chin with that right shoulder. Reach up with the right arm, kick back with the left foot, and then charge the body down and forward. Now reaching and kicking once again need to be equal. This would be one of the most dynamic things that we do. Eyes forward, chin with shoulder, breathe into it. Now don't force it, and let the kick draw you. Good job. Look forward, kick out for 3, 2, 1, and release. Arms down. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, next, balancing stick. Feet together, toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up sideways, palms together, lace fingers, release index fingers. Arms are glued, elbows are locked, palms are tight. Bring your hips a little bit forward, but lean your upper body back just a little bit, everybody. Chin up slightly. Inhale, exhale, support on the right leg, lock out left leg, and let's go, body down, left leg up. Left hip's going to come a little bit down and forward as left leg comes a little bit higher. Arms stay with the ears, palms are tight, fingertips forward as the left toes go straight back towards the back wall. Then release. Come back up, eyes up, arms up, hips forward, upper body back, chin up. Inhale, exhale, support on the left leg, lock out right leg, and again, go body down, left, right leg up. Right hip down and forward this time. You're just going to reach and stretch in 2 different directions, wherever you need to be. Hold it there, and then release. Come back up, eyes up, arms down, breathe in, breathe out. All right, come on up top of your mats. We're going to make quarter turn and work on our separate leg stretch next. And maybe I'll get a water break in myself at floor.
Oh. Here, make it now.
All right, thank you. I'm sweating. All right. Okay, can't stage this stuff. Here we are, 2020. We said it was going to be an awesome year. Woo-hoo! All right, separate leg stretch, feet together. Inhale, arms up sideways, palms touch. Exhale, giant step to your right, forward foot, arms down, palms down, toes in, unless sciatica present, leave them straight. Stretching arms away from the chest, bringing the chin up, pulling the belly in. Inhale, exhale, swan dive forward with a nice flat back, leading with the chin. Hands drop down towards the heels. If you can grab the heels from the back side behind, go ahead. If not, go ahead and grab your ankles or your calves. Now you're going to bring your chin away from your throat, keeping a flat spine. Inhale, exhale, we're going to roll into the ball of the foot, and then we're going to try to work on straightening the legs. Pull the belly in, and then we're going to use the movement of the bicep muscles to pull the elbows behind the calves to bring the spine downward, working forehead to the floor one day. Inhale, exhale, just roll a little bit more forward and try to lock out the legs and then pull, pull, pull. Release. Come out with arms stretched wide, then bring your feet together with an inhale, arms over your head, and then exhale, arms down, and relax. Okay, next is Trikonasana, triangle pose. With feet together, inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, take a giant step to your right, forward foot, arms down, palms down. Pick up right toes, pivot on right heel, bend the right knee, and sit down. Bounce a few times. Give yourself to get the knee over the ankle, right thigh parallel perhaps, left foot flat, left leg straight. Now bring your hips towards forward, lean your upper body back, look left, reach right, and then tilt. You're going to bring the arms in one move from horizontal to vertical. Elbows should be on the inside of the right knee and right fingertips pointing towards the big right toe. Look, make sure you're not putting it at the ankle. Left arm up, eye to the thumb, chin to the shoulder, left foot flat, left leg engaged. We're going to stretch the hands in 2 different directions, drawing right knee back, dropping left hip down. And with one more opportunity to reach the hands as far away from each other as possible, draw your right knee a little bit behind you and draw your left shoulder open. And then release. Come on out, push in the right foot, turn right toes forward, pick up left toes, pivot on left heel, bend left knee, and sit down. And again, take a couple of bounces here to open up those hips. Then knee over the ankle, bring your hips forward, flip your palms, lean back, look right, reach left, and go. And again, just try to make sure you maintain the knee over the ankle, elbow to the inside, allow the left knee, and fingertips towards the left toe. Eye as close to the thumb as possible with the chin to the shoulder, right foot flat, right leg straight, left knee back, right hip down. One more reach of those hands in 2 different directions, drawing the left knee back and opening up now the right shoulder, and then releasing it. Come on out, push in left foot, turn left toes forward, inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down, and take a breath here as we're almost done with our standing series today. Now next we're going to work on standing separate leg stretch, forehead and knee, a great one for the immune system, very important in this day and age, yeah. All right, start feet together. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Thumbs are crossed, elbows are locked. 3-foot step to the right, pick up toes, pivot on heels, turn towards the back wall. Make sure heels in one line, back foot at a 45, twist the hips, left hip even with right hip. Glue your arms, tuck your chin, inhale, lift, exhale, round. Bending the right knee as much as one needs to incorporate a forehead onto the knee. A chin is tucked, so you have a choked throat. That's going to stimulate thyroid and pituitary glands. Eyes remain open, pulled in towards the belly button. Left heel is pushing down, open up back the left leg. Elbows are locked, open up scapula and shoulder. Forehead is working the right knee a little bit back to let right hip draw up, pull left hip down. You'll square those hips and one day have the right leg straight with forehead on knee. Bring hands back together now, arms with the ears, and slowly push in the right foot and come up one vertebra at a time. Chin up last, and pick up toes, pivot on heels, turn left. Pick up toes, pivot on heels. We're going to now turn towards front mirror. Now again, heels in one line, square the hips, glue the arms, tuck the chin, inhale, lift, exhale, round. And again, bending the left knee as much as one needs to be able to get that forehead on the knee. Get those hands out in front of that left foot. Now compression in the throat, eyes open, pull the belly in and push the right heel down. Begin to work that forehead into the left knee, allowing the left hip to drop as you pull the right hip down. And again, working on straight, getting that right leg locked out, left leg locked out one day. Now bring hands back together, arms with the ears, and slowly push into the left foot and come up one vertebra at a time. Chin up last, pick up toes, turn to the right, bring feet together and release the arms, relax shoulders. And now we're going to make quarter turn to our left. And we're going to face front mirror for our final standing pose, tree pose. There will be no toe stand instruction in this video for the sake of your safety. So please join with a tree. With tree, toes and heels together. Lock out your left leg, bend your right knee, and pick up your right foot with the help of your left hand. Sole of your foot and palm of your hand will both face up, and then you'll bring your right hand up towards your heart center. Now we're going to work on tucking the tailbone a little bit in, letting the right knee drop down and back, and bring the shoulders down and back, but stretching through the crown of the head as we ground through the heel of the left foot. Breathe in and out through the nose. Feel your spine lengthening. Just allow the knee to drop back, open up the pelvic area. Take one more breath here, and then release. Now we bring left foot down, toes and heels. Let's now go ahead and now lock out the right leg. We're going to go ahead and bend the left knee and bring left foot up with the help of the right hand, sole of the foot, palm of the hand face up. Now the left hand's going to come up to heart center, and the left knee is going to come gently down and back towards the back wall. Now shoulders come down back, and again we're going to stretch through the crown of our head and ground through the right heel. Using the exhale to draw the left knee back just a little bit more. One day, both knees in one line. Take a breath here, and then release. Right foot down, toes and heels. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself for a good standing series. Feel free to grab your next water, and then we're going to find ourselves relaxing on our backs for our first floor Shavasana. Great job. Good standing series, everyone. All right, moving the body, making ourselves feel good. All right, let's take a time out now and bring ourselves back to our mat, bring ourselves back to our breath, and you're going to just lay with your arms alongside, palms shining up, eyes are halfway closed, halfway open. You want to still be focused on the breath and the body. So try to relax every muscle, every joint in the body. Allow the focus to be on the breath. Give yourself about 30 more seconds here to just really let go. All right, next is Pavamokkhatsana. Let's go ahead and bend our right knee now. Get a nice tight grip, 2 inches below the right knee, all through the webbing of the hand. Left toes back, right foot relaxed. Bring your chin down, eyes down. Inhale, exhale. Bring that right knee out and in towards the right shoulder. Left shoulder down, elbows in, and pull, pull, pull. Go where you can't pull anymore, then hold it. Breathe into this. It's going to massage the ascending cellular colon. Hold on to that nice tight grip, and then release. Right leg down, relax it. Bend the left knee now, get a nice tight grip 2 inches below that, all the way through webbing hand. Right toes back, right calf muscle flat, left foot relaxed. Chin down, eyes down, inhale, exhale, knee out and in, right shoulder down, elbows in, and now pull as strongly as you can. Bring the knee into the armpit, creating some discomfort in the left hip flexor, and hold it. No other adjustments are required, just need to hold that nice tight grip and breathe normally to get a nice little massage on the transverse, or the descending side of the colon. And release. Left leg down. Now we're going to bend both knees towards you. Cross your arms right below the knees, grabbing elbows with palms of the hands. Now bring your eyes down, bring your chin down, keeping the back of the neck flat. Find one point of focus where there's a triangle or a diamond to be discovered with the forearms and knees. Now everybody take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, pull the knees in, pull your shoulders down, bring your eyes down, chin down, and pull, 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 and then hold it. And once again, no other adjustments are required. Just hold that grip, finding that just quiet mind. Using the exhale to push the tailbone down and away without losing the grip to create that beautiful flat back stretch for the spine. And then release. Both legs down, arms to the side, palms face up. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, now we're going to get ready for our first yogi sit-up. So let's begin with our feet together. Flex your toes towards you. Inhale your arms up, palms up, thumbs crossed, and sit up. Use 2 exhales as you fold forward, reaching for toes, head down towards knees, then turn around. Lie down on your stomachs as we prepare now for the spine strengthening series. Starting with Cobra, wrists will access the low back. Fingertips flush with the shoulder blades, lift elbows up and in. Chin will be forward, toes and heels touch. The legs are strong like the tail of a cobra. Exhale, and on the inhale, bring your eyes up, chest up, pushing elbows down. Very little weight in the hands. All the pressing is from hips down to the toes. One more breath, and then release. Come on down. We'll put a chin down, then a left ear on the mat. Then we're going to look right and bring the arms down, palms up, and toes touch, and heels fall. Let the gaze be just to the edge of your mat. Ignore the dog or the cat. All right, now we're going to work upper spine with locust. So go ahead and bring your chin forward. Bring your bodies off the floor. Bring your arms underneath you. This is a great one to share with your significant other. All right. Chin forward. Relax your left leg. Lock out your right leg. Point your right toe in and go. Push in your arms and hands and bring the right leg up. 45 degrees is all you need to bring it up. Don't bend the knee. Toes back. Chin going forward. And then release. Right leg down. Relax right leg, lock out left leg, point left toe, inhale and push into the palms, and now left leg comes up. And again, the sole of the foot is up, toes are back, chin is going forward, elbow stays with the hip. One more reach, and then release. Come on down. Now mouth on the floor for a double leg lift here to work that upper part of the spine a little bit more deeply. Squeeze your legs, point your toes, take a nice deep inhale, and go. Bring it up. Now you're only going to come up as much as you can. Don't worry about the height. Breathe into it. You've got this one. And then release it very slowly. Bring your arms out. Now place your right ear on the mat. Look left. And again, breathe in, breathe out. Don't expect your body to be able to do things in a cooler room, right? Not as many poses. So body is a little tighter perhaps. Be okay with it. You're still getting something very beneficial. All right, now we're going to work on full locust. So bring your chin forward. Bring your arms up towards the top of your shoulders, stretching arms out, squeezing fingers, locking out elbows. Now doing the same with the legs as you point the toes. Exhale, inhale, come up. Eyes up, chin up, chest up, bouncing on the hips. Hands come up and back. Now just take a couple of breaths here as you guide your eyes a little bit upward. Look up, come up, way up, and then release it. Come on down. Left ear on the floor. We're going to now look to the right or to breathe in, breathe out. Now we get ready for floor bow. So bring your chin forward. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to grab our feet, 2 inches below toes. Get a nice tight grip. Remember, kick into your feet just powerfully. Give yourself that little heart attack everybody hates to get. Okay, exhale, inhale, come up, eyes up, chin up. Roll forward on the belly. Now look up and just use a couple of nice strong breaths here as you kick the feet up and back. You'll see the feet coming over the top of your head for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come on down, right ear on the floor. We're going to look left, and we're going to surrender the eyes to the edge of the mat, and just try to find a little focus around the breath. Okay, now we're going to get ready for fixed firm. So bring your chin forward, place your hands underneath you, push yourselves up, come up top of your towel. Start with knees together. Any type of knee issues, which guess what, could just be your tight. Open up the knees if you need to. Heels as wide as your hips. Hips sit down onto the floor. Great, you can move forward, fingertips on the heels, thumbs on the inside, and go back one elbow at a time. If you're not able to get the hips to the mat, stay right where you're at. Open your knees more. Elbows touch, bring shoulders back to the head of the mat. Nice, Brooke. Arms over the top, grabbing elbows. Now you want to get a good grip on those elbows. You want to bring the shoulders and the elbows down, chin down, but chest up. And then we're going to use the exhale of our breath to start to work the knees down and forward not pushing them or forcing them. We're just breathing into those quads, those hip flexors, front of those ankles, things that are normally very tight. Take one more breath here, hold it, and then release it. Come on out, one elbow at a time, one hand at a time, and then go ahead and turn around and relax on your backs. And again, feet towards the back wall. All right, you guys are doing great. We're moving right along. So let's get ready for our next sit up. Bring your feet together, flex your toes towards you. Inhale your arms up, palms up. Sit up, pull it in, stretch it out. Nice job. Let's turn around. Let's come to the back of our mat now for half tortoise. Hips on heels, shoulders over hips. Inhale, arms up sideways, palms together, thumbs crossed, elbows locked, arms with ears. Stretch through the crown, pull the belly in, use slow count of 6. Hinging forward, one day forehead to the floor, hands okay, and forehead meet. Nice job, Brooke, good work. Now, squeeze those palms together, wrists are locked out and lifted, elbows are locked, chin away from chest, eyes open. Fingertips are actively going towards the mirror, as hips are actively trying to feel for the back wall. Keep lengthening through the back side of the body to get a flat back stretch, head lower than the heart, breathe in and out through your nose. Squeeze your knees together, arms with ears, and with an inhale, come up, press in, eyes up, exhale, arms down, turn around, relax on your backs, feet towards the back wall. All right, so we're moving right into where we've warmed our bodies up to go into the best poses of the 26. Now we got next sit up, bring feet together, flex your toes, inhale your arms up, sit up, pull the belly in, reach for the toes. Okay, let's turn around, come to the top of our mat for camel. Stand up on the knees, open up the knees, 2 fists width, feet directly behind the knees, tops of feet flat. Hands go to the low back, palms in, fingers down, thumbs out. Elbows draw in, shoulders draw back. Squeeze your bottom, inhale, lift, exhale, push hips forward, drop head back. Eyes are looking for a back wall, go halfway back. If this is as far as you can go today, no problem. Otherwise, you can bring your hand to your heel, fingers in, thumbs out. Now neck is relaxed, but throat is stretched, eyes are open. Inhale through nose, lift chest high, exhale, hips forward. Inhale, chest higher, exhale, bring your hips just a little bit more forward, hold it there, breathe into it, and then release it. Slowly come up, one hand on each hip, find your eyes, sit down, turn around, and then relax on your back. Feet towards the back wall. All right, yeah, beautiful. All right, feels so good on the body. All right, let's get another sit up in. Bring your feet together, flex your toes towards you. Inhale, arms up, sit up. There you go, reach for them. Nice job. Let's again turn around. Going to come to the back of our mat now for rabbit. So the counter punch on this is rabbit pose. All right, grab your heels, fingers in, thumbs out. You can use that infamous towel if you need to, but I don't think it's too sweaty today. All right, tuck your chin, look at your heart, pull your belly in and round forward. Head drops in front of the knees, then we lift the hips up. We're going to walk the knees till the forehead and knees touch as close as possible. Brooke's got them touching. Nice job. Bring your heels together. Keep the top of your feet flat. Keep the grip tight. No weight on the crown of the head. Inhale, exhale. Roll the hips forward. Pull the belly in. Arms become long and straight like ropes as shoulders draw away from the ears with no weight on the crown of the head. One more breath. Go to your edge and then release it. Slowly come out. Unwinding the spine slowly, one vertebra at a time. Chin up. Then turn around. And again, relax on your back. Feet towards the back wall. All right, I think I got the eye. I was too short in that one. Okay, bring your feet together, flex your toes towards you. Inhale your arms up, sit up. All right, let's now turn around. We're going to face the front mirror for our final leg stretch. We're going to bring our right leg out towards the right corner of our mat. We'll bend the left knee to put left foot to the inside of right thigh. Hips flat, spine straight. Inhale, arms up sideways, interlace, stretch up, turn right, exhale, round down, bending knee as much as one needs to bring forehead to knee. Now bring the right shoulder down, left shoulder down, elbows in, bring inhale, exhale, pushing heel away but not separating forehead from knee. Right toes are still flexing back towards you. You're getting a beautiful stretch from your hip to your heel. One more breath, one more chance, and then release it. Come on out, arms up, left leg out, right foot in. Draw it up straight, turn left, exhale, round down, and grab the left foot. Get a great grip at the ball of the foot. Now forehead with knee, right shoulder down, elbows in. Inhale, exhale, and again, breathe into the back of that leg. One day, the back of that left leg flat on the floor with forehead with knee, and then release. Come on up, both legs out, lie down. We're going to lay down, do a sit-up, do the best you can, pull your belly in, reaching for toes. Okay, once again, now we're going to walk forward onto the sit bone a little bit to get ready for a forward fold. As you inhale, arms up sideways, interlacing fingers, stretch up, fold forward, bend the knees if you need to, and hook your big toe with your middle and index finger. Now bring your chest forward and bring your shoulders back like a very proud yogi. Chin is level. Keep your chin up. Don't drop your head down in this. Inhale, exhale, pull on the toes, pull the elbows down, back of the legs flat on the floor. We're pulling the upper body across the top of the lower body. We're working forehead towards the toes here. Pull the belly in, inhale, exhale, and pull, pull, pull. Release. Come on out, turn around, relax on your backs again, feet towards the back wall. All right, get ready for your second to last sit-up. Bring your feet together, flex your toes, inhale your arms up, sit up, pull it in, stretch it out. Okay, so now turn around, face the front mirror for spine twist. As you face the front mirror, we're going to go ahead and bend the left knee, point left toes towards right hip, hip flat on the floor, right foot with left knee. Bring right hand to tailbone, palm down, fingers away, push into that palm, stretch your spine, bring now left arm up and over the top of the right knee so you're able to grab the left kneecap or grab your towel or your pant leg on your capri. Now look over your right shoulder, keep the chin level, spine is long, take a deep inhale, stretch up, pull your belly in, exhale, gently bring your right shoulder behind you, follow it with your eyes, and you're going to press your left elbow against your right knee. Inhale, stretch up without collapsing, exhale, and twist, twist, twist. Release. Come on out very slowly, unwind your spine. Now we're going to do it the opposite way. Bend the right knee, bring right toes to the left hip, left foot with right knee, left hand to tailbone, palm down, right arm up and over the top of the left knee, grabbing right knee. If you can't grab the knee, again, do the best you can. Mat, towel, look over around, left shoulder, chin is level. Inhale, stretch up, pull belly in, exhale without collapsing. Bring shoulder back, follow it with the eyes, press right elbow against left knee. Inhale, stretch up, get a little bit taller. Exhale, pull the stomach in deeper. Everybody look over your shoulder for me as you twist, twist, twist. Release. Come on out, turn around, and relax on your backs. Did you see me? Okay, next class. You gotta look for me. I'm right here. Don't act like you don't see me. All right, bring your feet together, flex your toes. Inhale your arms up, sit up, pull it in, stretch it out. All right, let's turn around for final breathing, what's called body breath, breath of fire. Hips on heels, you have knee or ankle problems, sit with legs crossed. We're going to bring the arms forward over the top of the legs, shoulders will be stacked over the hips. So allow us to breathe nice and deep. We're going to work on the abdomen area. So remember, just blow out. The inhale takes care of itself. Did a great job today. 60 exhales together today to end our class with a little breath work. Soften the gaze, soften the belly, soften the shoulders. Lengthen the spine. Take a nice deep inhale and blow. Blow hard. Halfway. Last two. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Give yourself a nice salute. Once again, recognizing your effort. Feel free to grab your refreshment. And let's now enjoy a Shavasana. Well deserved. If you have lights on, perhaps you want to just reach over, turn those off for yourself. Bring yourself back to your mat, relax in the most comfortable position, maybe starfish, arms out, legs out, eyes closed. Just settle in with the breath. The breath's going to look any way that you want it to look today. You did a great job today, everyone. So glad to see you back on your mats. And if you didn't get on your mat today, don't make the excuse of why you're not on it again tomorrow. All right, we will be open as soon as we can. We'll look forward to you. We're going to send some more episodes. I think we got the bomb from Germany, Sonia, who's going to put together a Pilates class out of her living room. So look for that and some more hot yoga tips that we're going to be sending your way on your practice. All right, have a great rest of the day. And from Brooke and me, Namaste.